Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our video. Today's video for Daemons of the Shadow Realm, episode 8 now. Last episode was really good. We got tons of insight into Asa, how she died, how you get the power of Break and Seal, how she acquired it, and the fact that she got Break, and within a year of getting Break, made headway to find Yudu is crazy. She got that shit and immediately said, we're going to Yudu. Yeah, a lot of shit happened, a lot of dialogue, a lot of talking. We saw Yudu's first time that he had to kill someone effectively. His dad shot the arrow through his neck, but Yudu stabbed him. And that's how Yudu learned how to feel that sense of death and that sense to kill, like they want to kill, that aura of killing. And yeah, really good stuff. I also want to talk about the scene where the two people who kidnapped Asa are talking. I don't think a lot of people disagree with me in this in the comments, and I'm gonna fight my position because I still think it's the case. I'm gonna go back to that scene and I'm gonna read out stuff that does not add up for them being Higashi Village assassins. So we come to this scene. We're gonna go through this real quick because a lot of you disagreed, but I think they were possibly with Higashi Village but are not anymore. And also, if Higashi Village wanted Asa killed, would they have like two indiscriminate people take her to a random like underground bunker or wherever the hell they're at? I think they're at like an underground bunker and kill her there? Like, come on now. Because they are talking about the Kagemori clan and they don't seem to like them. But this person has not been in the village for a long time, and people were making the case that, well, Yamaha said people go down from the village and never come back. Yeah, I think that's because they don't like the village. They leave Higashi Village and never come back, not because they're working for Higashi Village, but because the outside modern world is so much better. I'm not saying it's impossible people leave because they're working for Yamaha, but I think in this case, these are people that, or this woman is someone who left. The guy doesn't even sound like he's from Higashi Village, because he flat out is not from Higashi Village. My bet is that she came from Higashi Village, broke away and left and became her own thing and recruited this guy to work with her, because he is talking as if he's never even been to the village ever. And of course he knows about the clans and stuff, but that's probably because she told him. Because she hasn't been to the village in years. She only saw her years ago when she was a kid. And like, also, yeah, if they were sent on an expedition by Higashi Village, you would think they would know. But then again, I guess the people in Higashi Village also haven't seen Asa since they ran away, so. And you would think if they were from Higashi Village, they'd be a lot more upset about failing to resurrect her. But the biggest line that makes me think they're not working with Higashi Village is coming up right here. So they wanted the power of Break for themselves. Now they're talking about going after Yudu. Which, if we're to believe that they know about anything going on, they would know Yudu is still in Higashi Village. And they would know that they could possibly try and get there and kill him or something. And see, this is the line. Strong enough to control the underworld. They don't want it for Higashi Village. They're not trying to get Seal or Break to help the Kagemoris, to help Higashi Village. This is their own side objective. This woman was in the village, so that's probably where she gained the knowledge of the legend of the twins, of Break and Seal, of how killing them gives them the power. But she left the village and is no longer a part of it. And so this line, a lot of people were arguing, was, why would they say this if they're not part of Higashi Village? No, the reason they're saying this is because the brother's completely brainwashed by the village to Hilabeus. If they go to Yudu and were to say, we're working with Higashi Village, come with us, he would probably believe them. Because, and then I said that in the comments and someone made the case, well no, Yudu knows everybody from the village, he would know they're not from there, but they could also just say, we were from the Tadara clan, or we were sent away from the village. We don't reside in Higashi Village, we live in the land below and we still work for Yamaha. They could easily say something like that to manipulate Yudu and get him to do or come with them or do whatever. I'm telling you, these people don't work with Higashi Village. And the reason I fight so hard on this point is because it aids the idea that the Kagemoris aren't full allies of Asa either, in the way that she believes. She trusts them wholeheartedly and all the above, but I don't think they're as big of allies as she may think they are. They're trying to manipulate her to curry favor by saying every single one of these groups that comes after her is Higashi Village assassins, when that might not, maybe it's been the case sometimes, but it's not always the case. What they're trying to do is set Asa's mind to see the Higashi Village as a set her on a one-track mind to see Higashi Village as the big enemy, because the Kagemoris opposed Higashi Village. Having Asa wholeheartedly oppose them as well aids their cause. That was the whole thing that Break was telling Asa, is you're gonna have more and more people who want to use you, and Asa might trust the Kagemoris, and she might have some people who are genuinely on her side in there, like Jin and Gabby and things like that, but on the whole, I don't think the Kagemori clan is fully on her side, or they are trying to mentally manipulate her into currying more and more favor with her, so she'll like them more and more and stick by them in situations no matter what may occur. She fully trusts the Kagemori clan, which is clearly what they wanted to do, what they wanted to achieve. They wanted her to trust him in the way they do, so anybody that attacks her, they're like, oh, those must have been Higashi clan, Higashi Village assassins that were sent after you to kill you. And like I said, it's not impossible that some of them are, but I don't think this duo is. I don't think they work directly for Higashi Village. I made my case. I'm gonna stick with it, and we will see where it continues. I think the Kagemori clan is manipulating Asa to a certain extent to try to gain and curry favor with her, so she will like them more and more and oppose Higashi Village more and more. Yeah, anyway, that's my point. Well, let's get into the episode now. This is a long rant here in the beginning, but I had to talk about it, so per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those over your own will. Now, for this up straight into Daemons of the Shadow Realm, episode 8. Yeah, it's time to go eat. Deda's here. The Kagemori clan leader is here. Apparently, per Jin, this is the first time the Tadada clan has ever shown themselves in person to the Kagemoris. It is time for a sit-down meeting. Want me to fix it? Do your Daemons have the ability to fix stuff? I'm assuming he's got Daemons, yeah. Whoa. He's got, is his Daemon the whiteout Daemon? He just whites out reality? Wait, that's fucking crazy. I love how even left and right are like, what? Wait, that's crazy. So I wonder if the assignment he was up late doing was something to do with using his Daemons to fix something or make something? Bro, what? He literally he like does whiteout and then fixes it, although they're not the exact colors. Holy shit, that's cool. Even Deda's shocked as hell. Black and white, okay. Just call them as simply as they are. Oh, they have little faces. We didn't see those before. I literally called it whiteout. Whiteout in ink. So he whites it out like you're using whiteout on a paper where you made a mistake, and it erases that mistake, and then he draws over it with ink. That's so cool. That's actually so cool. They're like little mice. That one's got horns. Ink looks a little angry. Observational skills and imagination. Ah, so maybe that's why it's a little discolored, because it's just how he remembers or imagines it being or something. A mangaka. Okay, Hagura Hikaru. Interesting. I mean, I guess your Daemons would help you write a manga, yeah. They do as a sign of affection. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Does he do animation as well? Okay, so maybe the projects they were talking about, he's not fixing something. He like draws or animates, and he was working on an animation project, or he's got his manga releasing, he was working on his manga. Well, this is a very interesting character to throw in here. So Hagura is his pen name, his real name's Kagemori Hikaru. Yes, we had heard that he's part of the Kagemori clan, I think, last episode. Uh-huh. That's fair. Yeah, we got the Kagemori Jin and Kagemori Asuma. So this is the third Kagemori brother. None of you look anything alike. And you look so unbelievably suspect. I wonder if they're gonna make him out to be like he's not a villain at all, but Jin really doesn't like him, so... He looks the oldest. He's probably been put through a lot, being the youngest of these two. Oh, okay, so the master has multiple mistresses. Like he just outwardly calls it a sketchy clan. Damn! That sounds like a stereotype. So is he trying to say that what, his stories might not be good because he's so normal? Oh, that's so cool. Dude, that pillar is already insanely detailed, bro. This all has to come from your imagination. That's absurdly detailed. As expected of an author. Okay, he gets very particular about this kind of stuff. He made him too perfect. Okay, maybe he is a bit of a psycho too. They're bringing in a little bunch of little pillows and trays. Okay, whose Daemons are these? Remind me of the little mice from Demon Slayer. Uzui's mice. The Mookie Mookie. Oh, he just doesn't even question shit anymore. He's just like, yep. Yeah. Oh my god, so many Daemons. I mean, you two are very human-esque though, so it makes sense you two would have a seat at the table. You're easily the most human-esque Daemons we have seen so far in the series. Yeah, it seems like this clan does treat Daemons with high esteem. Gabby probably being a spearhead for that kind of mentality, as she clearly cares about Daemons a whole lot. Surprised Asa didn't want to sit by Yuta. That had nothing to do with the data. Oh my god! The side eye Gabby's giving her. Oh my god! Asa and Yuta are not listening to this conversation at all. Yeah, I don't think Asa's gonna like you very much, Data, because you work with the Gashi village. Well, you just did last night. Okay, yeah. I'm acknowledging that. Oh, so that's when she got captured and killed. But, once again, I don't think those are Higashi village assassins. And just in the way that, you know, they're automatically assuming that the people who attacked last night were Higashi village assassins. They don't even begin to contemplate the idea that there's other groups at play here. Because we know last night wasn't Higashi village assassins. We heard a bunch of them speaking and someone hired them all. But then again, I suppose it could be Higashi village that hired them, but I lean towards that possibly not being the case, but I'm not sure. I think it would be much more interesting if Higashi Village is trying to recoup their own losses right now. I highly doubt they're sending out assassins anytime soon. They got absolutely ransacked recently. I don't think they're sending out assassins at the moment. So it's probably some third party at play here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Put a hole in my stomach. Oh my god. Sorry about the Higashi village extremists. Is he asking to see what he should do with Yuta? Yeah. Yeah. I've never heard about your parents going missing. I mean, yeah, but I never attack anyone, huh? Interesting. Damn, looking directly at the three brothers. Asuma's got his eyes open. It's a great question. The final set of twins. So that's the Kagemori. We finally find the Kagemori's true stance on everything. They believe Break and Seal should just not exist at all. But of course, that is this leader's view. But as Data just said, they aren't a monolith. So that might not be the view everywhere, and as he stated, there's extremists on both sides as well. Found by outdated values. I'm not entirely. Yep, I knew he was gonna say I disagree. I knew it. They're not a monolith. That's exactly what Data just said. But also, then what? I suppose what is that? Man, it's gonna be hard to like fully trust anything anybody says without hearing from Yamaha herself. She's so like elusive and evasive. We've seen so little of her, but she's clearly such a prominent figure. The village that produces the powers of Break and Seal can continue to exist. I see. He's saying they shouldn't be stopped or be forced to stop existing, but they should be under control of someone who can control Break and Seal better than they can. Found solace in your instant denial. Final speck of race. Oh, that's all he had to say. And I wonder if this meeting is leading Yuru to believe that left and right were almost certainly correct. She apologizes for everything. Damn. The OST playing right now. Damn! Fuck yeah! Oh Jesus! He literally just said, fuck all of y'all. Whoever wants to try me, fucking try. Oh Jesus. Yeah, what people, yeah, she's been through it where she's attacked nonstop and all the above, and yeah, so she can't stand the idea of someone having that mentality of like, I won't run or hide, and she's like, bro, you have no idea what it's like. Yeah, they do. They seem really happy for the path or the speech you just gave. He's like, oh Jesus Christ. You made her cry, damn it, Yuru. He didn't really think it through. It was quick. It's different from accepting them. Damn. Yep, you've got a new objective, Data. It is gonna make things a lot more difficult. Can we go now? Oh wow, are we actually gonna split from Asa? I'm surprised we're actually splitting up like this. You look so awkward. There's a lot going on. God damn. Reminds you a lot of how she used to exist when she was a kid, huh? Trapped behind that barrier. Damn, all she did was replace that room with this mansion. Ooh. Oh, that's their parents. He's like, how did they get them out of there? They're trapped in this phone. Or the smoke signal. Yeah, they have no idea how that works. Oh. I mean, yeah, even I don't fully get it, brother, and I live in the modern age. I just accept that it's a thing. That's how I do with most technology. Like, I understand it's a bunch of ones and zeros, but how that translates to literally capturing a moment in time is beyond me. Oh my god! That's going as her wallpaper. The camera not gonna pick you guys up. You're Daemons. Cut off Data. They look upset! They wanted a picture with Yuru. Wants to see that picture again. Jesus. Better hope, after they randomly disappeared. That's not a thing. Someone told me I failed to take advantage of the situation to give my brother's address. Yeah, because it's not Guntama. Because I don't know Japanese prefectures, I just took what he said at face value. But when he said Guntama, he was missaying what he had been told by Data. Jesus. Can't the Daemons just go to each other? Oh my god, carrier pigeons, radio. That's that's so funny. That radio sounds most viable here because message board, Jesus, that's so roundabout. Okay. It's a law violation. Girls bar, love and sincerity? Okay, yeah. And we're splitting just like that. Wow, I'm shocked. Ada, man, it's just like, I guess we're gonna start looking for the parents, but where does the show go from here? It's like, I'm just shocked by where this show continues to develop. Also, it's been literally 2 episodes of just sitting and talking, and it's been fantastic. 2 full episodes of just sitting and talking, and it's been great. That's huge information. He needs to hear that, because I've also been theorizing about whether they wanted to take him but just couldn't for whatever reason, or they genuinely just didn't want to take him. Leave the mountain with just me. Oh, that means so much to him. That means so much to him. He's probably been worrying about that nonstop. I think we've seen him worrying about it. Damn, really splitting, huh? Oh my god, she ran across the barrier. Aww. To get one more hug from him before he took off, she ran across the barrier. Oh god, she does a hand like that in the OP. She does it. It didn't show she activated her power or anything, but damn, she puts her hand on his back like that in the opening right before it shows a cut of her walking in front of a bunch of spider lilies. Oh my god. Was he trying to hold himself together there? Or? Oh, he's annoyed that he let her sneak up on him like that. Aww. Was it like only she able to ever sneak up on him or something? Oh, she did the exact thing that she... Okay, yeah. Yeah, she did the exact thing that she did when they were kids. And said take care of yourself like she did back then too. Aww. Because he was still maybe somewhere deep down holding out hope that she's a fake and this whole thing is to try to convince him and that the Asa back home is actually the real Asa. Maybe somewhere deep down he was still holding on to a little bit of hope because that would make him feel a little better about the past 10 years. But nope, she is his real sister and he's missed out on a decade with her and he was lied to for a decade about the Asa that was there. Third party shooting. Yep, I was right. I was fucking right. I was right on the money. I said that last episode, the episode before, that it's weird that, well, I also think I read a comment that theorized about it as well, so thank you to the comment. I shouldn't take all the credit. But the theory that left and right should not be controlled by break or seal. Their powers are literally to stop them, but one of the twins now controls them. They just had to be acquired. Oh, hello, Asuma. Ooh, there will be no one to stop them if something happens to Yuru. Very interesting. Dude, this show's so fucking good. Like, literally just episodes of talking, and they're just as peak as the rest of the series, if not better in some regards. This episode was absolutely fantastic, man. Fantastic episode. I'm going to assume this is just, yes. Preview, yep. Okay, don't want to preview. I don't know where the show's gonna go from here. I really thought he was gonna stick with Asa and we were gonna see them be together and stuff, but we've split. So I'm so fucking curious where this show is going to go from here. I've loved this first 8 episodes. These first 8 episodes feel like a prologue. It feels like the real story is beginning now. The setup is done. The ground rules for how everything functions have been laid out. And from here on out, it feels like we're exiting the prologue of the series. We'll see where we go from here. This season is 24 episodes, so we have got a lot more to go. But anyway, yeah, I think that is going to wrap it up for reaction to Daemons of the Shadow Realm episode 8. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.